We are late in the calendar year. That's a good time to be south, and that's where we are. The weather just perfect right now here tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What's up, my boy? You and me both trying to knock this game out. I ain't gonna be playing tomorrow.
That's
work and shit. Yeah, I gotta work and shit.
On first down, it's Arnold.
Oh,
He's
man.
After a gain of
Them
2 out to the
motherfucking nuggets,
27.
huh?
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Terrible.
So
What
when they're
league?
that high power,
You
you gotta find a way to hold them under 20.
Yeah,
Because to me,
Jokic.
that's the magic
Yeah, ain't
number.
no excuse.
20-point score gives yourself
I
the
ain't
best
think
chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then
Stop
you turn it into a
playing.
shootout, and that means your
Stop
offense has
before
to keep
that.
pace.
Mentally, he wasn't there. Yeah, you ain't gonna never see
Get it
no
up
ghost.
just short of the 45
anybody.
and the 44. That one
Anybody
good for a
that's really
first
serious
down
about
pickup of
basketball
18 yards.
get kicked out in the game like
That
that.
was good protection.
You know it's good.
That was great
Must
protection.
win.
Yeah,
because
must
it
win,
allowed him to
yeah.
lock in on
Kicked
his
out.
receiver. Although I think he was looking for his
That's
tight end on the
next.
corner route.
Kyrie
all the
gonna
way.
come back, they get
nice
good.
connection
Oh, yeah.
there for a
I
really
agree.
nice gain.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The nigga don't come back.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Give me that.
He has elite
This wide
instincts from
open
his
for
linebacker
anybody.
spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Suns beat Utah. Well, we'll see what happens with it.
Wow. I needed that.
And he takes
Fuck.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was my fucking
Pressure, and that's
first
certainly going to be a
big.
key to this game going forward.
what
And that
happens
time,
between
they were able to
Utah
get in there and influence the throw. Remember,
I think the Clippers got a chance to win that
quarterbacks gotta get rid of
series.
it. They don't
They
have
do.
a
Be honest.
trucker roll that they can fall back on
Extremely
anymore.
honest, they got a chance. If they win the next one,
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
let's go, Leonard Williams.
So far this season, this
Balling
defense
for
has
Edith,
had
oh,
their
yeah.
issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
In finest.
Back to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch.
It's 10-7. I started off slow.
He's going to get his catches. So if they move
He up or
forward
you up?
defensively,
Me.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll try and run the option and pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Yards. First down, Atlanta.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Yeah, I'm a problem with this nigga Ross, though.
10.
I ain't gonna lie.
Back to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he
He's
goes.
got 14 touchdowns this nigga already.
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something.
Your man,
here.
Danny
17
Jones.
yards to go on second down.
Against certain niggas, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm passing
Under
heavy.
pressure again,
Saquon
and
is super
down he
X
goes
Factor
again.
already. You feel me? Hey, nigga already an X Factor.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
Need to give McKinney 2 interceptions.
Winning those one-on-one one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Yeah.
Unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
I just had one and they fucking did some dumb shit. Played me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Oh, come on! Adoree! Pick it off, bro! What is wrong with you? Oh, my God. This nigga slapped it down with his hand.
Play stand, and they'll take that.
What is wrong with you, bucko?
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd
Give me
and 8.
that.
From the gun,
go, Adoree.
Kamara. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
Oh, Adoree.
No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain on the play there,
Ross.
and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good drive gets him inside the 5.
I like Redskins, though. He said he burnt out on this game, though.
Make sure that happens because that's the old bend but don't break approach. Make sure they contain them when they absolutely have to.
I'm actually burnt out with my team in our league.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next
possession.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Huntley. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the end of the shit,
a big
no
pick
reason.
up there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
I should have just threw one, but
off the play fake, Huntley. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
ask me twice.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. It's complete to Brown, right side. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you.
Get out of here. Where's my
locker at? Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Operating from the gun, Huntley, and he rifles one incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Arnold, and he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley.
I want to back all them niggas up. I'm
another
not sure.
1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard.
From the gun, Huntley looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Give me that. Come on. That is an interception.
After not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Dory Jackson gets hurt.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
I got so many DBs, bro.
Trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
The penalty gets him half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here.
Gotta do what I gotta do without him. I gotta punch it.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
That nigga Primo got hurt. That nigga waited 2 seconds.
Yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
You going for it, nigga?
There's still a long way to go in this football game. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in
Give me
quarter
that.
number 2.
Let's go, McKinney.
Oh, you got one with him? All you got to do is score it. Or just score with him?
Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you
I
to
thought you
Jonathan
ran it back.
Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and
squabble?
scores from yesterday's action. Flush to his right. He will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
He changed his whole demeanor up.
Off play action. Huntley. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to
what you got, Boogie?
Inside the 30.
Oh, you ain't telling me.
He goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
It's all good. I'm not tripping. I'm good. Yeah, but
1st and 10.
Yanni the only one that's probably really thirsty over there.
It's complete.
That's not in the house.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Huntley, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much.
Give me that, nigga.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play,
get out of here. Get out of here. That's fine, though. I need to be on defense more anyway.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will make it into the end zone.
Nigga, he's trying to run like
and
this.
Ultimately cannot get this
you know you down in the game. You can't run like this, but don't do it. Nah, baby.
offense set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
This pick is crazy,
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick six.
Give me that. Number 2. Number 2. Yeah.
Say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 17-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
That nigga Saquon just took it 99.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Oh, 94, but I was
certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Seen that. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the flag.
we can do it. We just got to make sure we get on.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup.
You gonna tell me what to do, dog, nigga? Fuck you up, bye.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
He said they gave some fun.
At the 21-yard line.
Second down, Kamara. After getting stopped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, good fucking.
That's it.
Oh, why? Oh, my God. Why did it even do that? It was overthrown.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass
overthrown.
interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I'm so mad at the niggas.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Falcons 10.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On second down now, it's Arnold. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Oh, come on!
They couldn't ask for much
Why?
more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw, Huntley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Huntley. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Oh, my God. Man.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On first down, Huntley. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A gain of 20.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Huntley to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
I wasn't going to do it easy, nigga.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 24. Falcons 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What?
This will be fielded inside the 5.
So what?
I'm going to trade Mike Evans over here.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything...
In trouble here, and down he goes.
Go, Chase.
Back
Wait
at
for
the
you to get your sack.
Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And this is going to set up a 1st and goal from the 5. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Huntley. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I'm running this shit up. You gonna keep playing? I'm gonna keep playing. I fuck with old boy. He's solid.
The kickoff team on the field now as
He
they
ain't.
will send this one
Nigga be
away.
doing onside kick. It's 52-20.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score Buccaneers 31, Falcons 10.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
Yeah,
completion there. It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
That's caught by Howard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Continues for that
and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10 stop to the 11.
Julius, I'm like,
not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3rd down.
I'm thinking of the
Jabril Peppers.
Yeah, that's all. I know I wasn't tripping. I knew you would say. I was like, wait.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
That's my
down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th.
I should have had 3 picks, bro.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, good catch. Man, that's supposed to be a knockdown.
Falcon touchdown.
Played that very well.
Calvin Ridley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
The kick is
and he puts it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Falcons 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And one thing, too, I'm happy I finally got a division.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. As you said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're heading towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Oh, let's go. That was not a fluke.
Throw again.
Xavier McKinney.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Xavier McKinney.
And he'll have it past midfield.
Now,
to the 40,
a superstar.
Taken down.
Let's
Big
go.
play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Got one new entry, though.
Gets him across midfield now.
5 weeks.
10. Now handoff here to his running back. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their
Now I just need Jabril Peppers gonna be next.
in jeopardy as they go
That nigga got picks. Nigga got like 10 picks, 2 pick sixes.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know where I'm going, though.
Running back, it's Alvin Kamara.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because
know where you're going?
Is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation,
That
dropping
nigga
it would have been
Saquon
better.
still
End
had
up
a
losing
game.
yardage, even though they completed
Hard
the pass.
touchdown, more
Yeah,
interceptions.
how about that?
As long as I stay up there with touchdown, I'm not
It
sure.
will help them at contract time.
Now on 4th down here, that pass
Saquon still
knocked
has 6
away
carries for
and
113,
incomplete.
2
Well, at
touchdowns.
this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores. I
John
guess
Ross
they
had
felt
7
like they
catches
needed
for
to
180 and 2
And let's
tubs.
face it,
Ingram had 2
with
tubs,
this deficit,
69 yards, 6 catches. Slayton had 2 tubs. Galladay had 2.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
The only play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up
You
on
need to get that
2nd and
nigga.
12.
Yeah, you get that nigga
They'll
to
keep
be
it
an
on the
ability.
ground. It's Arnold, and they'll bring it down
I
at
didn't know
the
he was that
13-yard
fast.
line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a
And
yard.
winning that
Brings up
winning
3rd
that
and less than a yard.
top 10, I got
On
to
3rd and short,
crossing.
they'll try and pick it up through the air. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Star.
Touchdown.
He had 2 peppers.
From 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he
I
wasn't
had 1
satisfied
pass
with just
deflection.
that.
I had
They
2
got
pass
the 1st
deflections.
down. That was the
So that
gravy.
probably
He
counted
decided to
as
take
the
it the
plus.
whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Let me see what it
This
says.
will make it into the end zone.
Picture.
And this
It's
return
plus.
will net
Everything's
positive
plus
as he gets
now.
past the
No,
25
but I'm saying,
to
like,
the 27-yard line.
What was it? INT, 2 plus INTs.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
Forced
offense
fumbles,
at the
tackles for
line.
loss,
Let's
sacks.
just be frank.
Oh, I
They're
don't know.
playing
He
for
just must have been
pride.
just a 2 interceptions.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
I took a kick back with John Ross and they took that shit back. Called it
There's a ball
back.
thrown right side and complete.
Oh, wow.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Come on, signing 3 more people.
And he's
Real
going to be
Casey,
dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Andre Campbell,
Now
and
the
Jason
Falcons gonna
Peters
use
over
one of
there.
their
He's finna go.
timeouts.
That nigga finna retire.
As
I
he'll
ain't
stop it
signing
with
that over
25 ticks remaining on the
Yeah.
clock.
second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
14
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
The 4-yard line.
In trouble, and he'll go
I got a lot of interceptions over here.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Somebody else who got more than me, though.
With 11
Real
seconds
Peppers,
remaining
up
in
there.
the
He
ball
got
game.
8.
This
2 big
likely
sixes.
a must-have.
Forced
3rd and
fumble.
goal.
Yeah, nigga. Bradbury going hard, too. That nigga might be up here, too. McKinney got 6. Let's go. Dory Ford, Julian Love.
Now they'll throw
Yeah,
here.
A whole lot of people.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
What the fuck is that?
Now 4th and goal.
And here just
Jones
playing
up
for
in
pride at
MVP,
this
okay.
point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Nico offensive, Chevrolet offensive, then Ross, then Barkley. Defensive player,
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pepper, Bradbury. Damn, I got the top 3.
2
Here's the defensive player of the year.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
41.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount
That's
of
ready
points that
back,
they did.
Saquon.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
So hard,
I mean,
man.
what a game to put up that number
Ross
of
is
points,
right behind,
continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this
Fucking
and carry it
sons
with
with
them.
us.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call.
Just them bum-ass Nuggets get. They really was ahead of themselves. But if you notice, every team that's went to the bubble and went deep in the bubble got pushed early.
Yeah.
You didn't notice that? Nigga, that season was only 2 months turnaround, nigga. Niggas is tired. Niggas got hurt, nigga. And people don't factor that shit in, bro.
I still think whoever 80 getting trained, they need to go find another trainer.
Ooh, Leonard Williams up for best D lineman? What? Isaiah Simmons for best linebacker?
I mean, Spurs.
Blake Martinez.
I still think they need to.
I feel it.
I mean, I think he just get hurt. He just get hurt so easily. Every season, he get hurt.
Yeah, they're not strengthening him.
At all.
That nigga Ty running with Breda. That nigga Ty running with Breda.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I seen that nigga. He doing this thing over there, Brady.
Fuck. It's top 3 in something, right, in category?
To get to a certain, it depends where you're trying to get
I need to get to an X Factor for Danny Jones.
Yep, you gotta be top 3 in everything. Not everything, but passing and touchdown.
It could either be one. It could either be touchdowns or it could be yards or something, but you gotta be the top.
Yeah, I have them in 2. I think it's 2 categories. I think. Don't quote me on that.
Ty finna get this nigga an X Factor.
I play Jersey.
Who is the Chargers?
And
Finest.
forgot his name.
Damn, that young nigga McKinney, no wonder that nigga's leading my team and he's 5th in tackles. No, 6th in tackles. In the whole league. I did not know that. And he's top 10 tackles for losses. I don't know that. A tie up there in 11 interceptions. Peppers and Bradbury, McKinney all next. All right, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, have a good one, nigga. Enjoy your night, man. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yes, sir. You too.
Yeah, hopefully, man, soon I'll be up there. You feel me?
Sir.
Yep. All right.
All right, bro.